Here at Cotton's Cowboy Corral, my staff and my wife have put together a trophy case as you walk in behind the cash register. This is me at the Cowboy Hall of Fame in Colorado Springs. This is Casey Tibbs on necktie, and this is the award they gave me in Oklahoma City, the medallion. And these are all the buckles. Here's some plaques that I got from the Hall of Fame, from the Cowboy Hall of Fame. And these are all different plaques and things, trophies and spurs. Here's when I was inducted at the Cow Palace in the most colorful rodeo producer, Livestock Man of the Year, California. That's a picture there, and different things here we have, and spurs and all the trophies and things people have given me. If you ever come up in the store, Cotton's Cowboy Corral, you need to go upstairs, and there's kind of a trophy case up in our store, upstairs in our store where my office is. It's a lot of mess and papers, things with a lot of wonderful pictures of Madison Square Gardens, the Cow Palace, Reno Rodeo, all the different rodeos we've did in the last 50-some years. A lot of the pictures in the last 50 years of people I've known, Roy Rogers, Gene Autry, Hopalong Cassidy, and it's kind of history up here with all the different photographs and all the different years we put on rodeos and all the towns we've been. Long Beach, California, down by the Queen Mary, at the Kingdom in Seattle. And we've just been about everywhere with rodeos, and we're still doing it after 53 years, 54 years now, or 55th years coming up this year. This here's Ben Johnson, the movie actor that was a star in, oh golly, all the great movies with John Ford and John Wayne. And he was one of the fellows. He's one of the fellows that had a benefit for me here at Yuba Sutter Fair and raised a lot of money when I was in a wheelchair with 2 broken legs. He was a great friend of mine. And here's some of the pictures when I was contesting back in Madison Square Garden. I was in my college days. This is the basement in the old garden in New York. These are all pictures of the years I was back there. Well, the rodeo went 30 days back there with Gene Autry, Roy Rogers, and all the Indians and all that. In fact, we had a parade one day. We used to ride down to City Hall, all of us, and we rode down the street with all them buildings looking up so high. Lo and behold, we went down with Gene Autry and the Indians, and at the steps of the New York City Hall, Mayor LaGuardia welcomed the rodeo to Madison Square Garden. I'm doing a rodeo in Palm Springs this weekend. That's Frank Bogart, who was the mayor of Palm Springs for 50-some years before Sonny Bono took over. But he's a great man. We're having a rodeo in honor of his this weekend. This is me. I did a movie shoot for this book that's published by David Stockline. That's out at the ranch, and they took this picture of me loping ahead with horses and stuff. And it's in this book of all the famous ranches in California. This is my son-in-law, Julio Moreno. These are the paint horses we raised. This is some of the bulls we've raised. This picture's been very famous. And this is my daughter's over here, I think, in the next page. This is my daughter, Cindy, who handles all the bulls and the horses in the rodeo. And these are some friends of ours that's worked for us and the famous bulls we've had over the years in this book, called California Cowboys, all the ranches in California. The land of the vaquero. Vaquero meaning cowboy in Spanish. This picture was taken by Vanessa Helder. We took her back to Oklahoma City to the Cowboy Hall of Fame. And this is all the Rosser clan and my nieces and children, all my kids. 9 of them went to Cal Poly out of that bunch, and my daughter's going there now. But they were all back at my induction when I was inducted into the Cowboy Hall of Fame.